You know, it's funny. Usually your videos are towards the end of the week. And today would happen to be Thor's Day.
Oh my god, he did it.
Oh.
I'm like, where is he going with this?
So Amber's got a starter set. We've got a full brick worth of unboxing to do. Amber's going to be starting with her favorite part, the starter set with the rule books and stuff. That means I get dibs on the booster of the super variety.
But he's opening that last.
Why don't you just ruin my whole day? Fine, I'm not cutting these open for you.
You can open it, I'm just teasing you.
Alright, well let's start with the starter set. See what we get. We got our new rule book and everything like that, so I'm kind of excited to see what all this stuff looks like.
There's a giant set of stuff inside here. The figures themselves, Jason will go over them when he does, but we do know that we have the figures here. They're not even going to fit in the second camera. Oh, look, there they are.
Nailed it.
It actually does come with dice, too. They're little. Like, I have small hands. They're little.
Of course, you get your cards for your figures.
Yep.
We'll go over those in tomorrow's episode as I'm going figure by figure and everything. Because Wizkids Jason was nice enough to provide us with everything. Okay,
so what you're going to be getting in this starter set, we do have your terrain markers. So we've got 4 barrier, which is what you need, 6 smoke, 2 specials, and then when you flip them over, you're getting 3 of each hindering and water for a total of 6. Then we also have our new objects. Now they did get rid of ultra light and ultra heavy for the new rules, so we're only getting a set of light and heavy. You get 3 of each. So you also get really cool map. Won't be able to show you guys too much on camera. You won't be able to see it, but we'll go over it.
We'll probably have a game on it.
Yeah, and it's a pretty cool looking map on both sides anyways. This is the new pack, guys. It's big and it's pretty.
Oh man, it's so nice.
It's so pretty.
Shotgun!
Yeah, so all the black parts that you're seeing are basic rules. These are just fundamentals like crit hits, crit misses, moving, range attacks, like stuff that a new player would need to know, and it's good to just have handy with you while you're playing. And I imagine even our veteran players will be carrying this around for a while.
These things are going to be golden for a while.
Absolutely.
Like, keep your eyes on these guys, put your names on them, do something. Just protect them with your lives, because these will accidentally get picked up on a regular basis at tournaments and whatnot. So keep your eyes on them.
And then of course we do also have the core rulebook. What's actually really nice about this is that it's not bent. I don't know if you guys remember all of the old rule books, the way that they were packaged in the starter set used to actually be folded in half. It's not bent, it's nice and crisp. But for any of you guys that are higher end competitive players or judges like myself, online in the rules section on Heroclix.com you can actually find a comprehensive rulebook which expands on this a little bit more to help answer questions or anything that you need to know when it comes to answering questions for judging or stuff you need to know for higher end tournaments. That was the starter set. And Jason has already gotten into his super booster, so I guess we'll let him tell you what it is. Is this something we haven't seen before?
I am Groot.
Guys! Guys! It's Groot.
And a sword.
It's Groot! It's Groot! Okay.
I am Groot.
So all of these super boosters will also be coming with a generic weapon. So the generic weapon that Groot comes with is the sword. Oh my gosh, guys, Groot.
Sword is 4 points, up to $100. Blaze Cloud, thanks.
Oh my gosh.
Nailed it.
Oh, he's so big and pretty. He's looking a little fragile, so don't drop him.
So, there's a good look.
I can't even get him in frame. I gotta turn him sideways.
Yeah, turn him sideways, there you go.
There you go. He
put a little sword.
Just to show you a comparison there. This is like a regular Heroclix dial here, and this is the size of Groot next to it. He's taking up the entire camera.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my. Oh, I can't wait to go over this guy in the special, or in my, it's not actually called Groot.
Oh, what's
This is Flora Colossus.
Oh, interesting.
So this is the generic of Groot's race.
Oh, that's really cool.
It is a 10-point starting line on the retaliation dial. So Flora Colossus may heal past the starting lines. This is its trait, but can't heal except by this trait. At the end of your turn, you may roll a d6. On a 5 to 6, heal 1 click. If it occupies water terrain, heal 2 clicks. It's a plant. There's more to go over. Well, like I said, we'll go over it in the comprehensive piece by piece. But, you know, you guys are going to take a screenshot of this anyway and share it all over the internet. But there is the Flora Colossus. Everybody was calling it Groot, and I guess we were all wrong.
Well, we were all excited. I mean, we're wrong in the sense that it's not Groot, but
it's a Groot.
A Groot.
Not the Groot. All right.
Alright, let's open some packs.
Into the packs. And, oh my gosh, some of these are hefty. But then again, a lot of characters in this set, they're Thor, are big, muscular, tough dudes with big 8-pack abs. So, well, we've already gotten off to a good start with a weapon in my pack that goes with Hogan, as he comes with a knobbled mace. I got a Hatut Zarazi, a White Wolf, a Rock Troll, the generic of Bullock, Hogan, and Captain Marvel.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna unbag the knobbled mace so you get a good look at it. Because there she. Oh, I'm just bumping the camera all over the place in the second cam. All right.
All right. I got Hercules. The leader. Do we know the leader's gonna be this?
There's a Hulk sub theme to the set.
Oh, okay. We have Iron Man with a sword.
It's the same as the. Well, don't get excited. It's
blaster
the same model
arm.
as the starter.
I know. I didn't actually look at that.
Oh,
I have a
go.
weapon too.
I got a weapon.
I got Throg.
Does that mean we got Throg's hammer?
Yes. Oh my god, guys, it's so tiny. And Cord is in this.
That was the best pitch ever, and I'm sure everybody's gonna love that. Another headphone warning.
Warning.
Throg's only 45 points.
Oh god, he's only a rare too. That's fantastic.
So we can all stop fighting over getting a figure of Throg of Thunder now.
Oh, these weapons are so awesome. Look, it's so tiny. It's so tiny.
Alright. So in my pack, I'm doubling up on some Hulk action.
Ooh.
I got the new She-Hulk, but it's just called Hulk because that's what the comic book is. She is actually Hulk now. I got Hulk. I got Zarko, the Tomorrow Man. And I got a Warrior of Asgard. And a Warrior Soul.
Ooh.
Can't wait to get a look at what those do. Zarko, what is going on here?
So I got a Loki. It's the same sculpt as the one that's in the starter set. I have a Valkyrie, a common Valkyrie, who looks like it's not Brunhild. It looks like an Eric Masters Thor. Pluto, and Thunderstrike. And of course, Thunderstrike comes with Thunderstrike.
Thunderstrike.
Thunder.
I was just checking on the camera. I had this weird.
We're really excited and we're very nervous if things go wrong.
Yeah.
All right, and Thunderstrike there with that as well.
You got a very beardy pack there.
I did. Everybody. Well.
No, I mean Thunderstrike and Eric Masterson.
Yeah.
They're the same guy. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out.
I just wanted to figure out where Thor is.
All right. So I got in this pack. I got an Captain America, a Stone Men of Saturn. I've got Athena. Sorry, I got Thena, Bulldozer, and Unimind as a super rare.
Ooh.
Interesting. Holy smokes. He's playable at 370, 275, and 150 with a 10 range, 2 targets.
My goodness.
What is that attached to? Channel vast reserves of cosmic. Oh, he's an Eternal.
Okay.
So it's got that +2 perplex thing that we've seen in the past.
Yeah, if you get
during force construction, you may include a number of different characters with in your sideline with the Eternal keyword, adding 5 points to Unimind's point cost for each. If it starts at 150, you may include up to 3. If it starts at 275, you may include up to 5. If it starts at 370, you may include any number. The included characters must be used at their highest point value and be turned to their starting click. At the beginning of each turn, and whenever Unimind takes damage, you may choose one standard power to choose a chosen character can use, and Unimind can use that power until it chooses again. When Unimind would be KO'd, instead replace it with all the chosen characters on their last non-KO clicks, placing them within 4 squares of it. Those characters can't be healed this game. Protected pulse wave for that power.
So much just happened.
Yeah, that's gonna take like half of my reviews reading that, but there's Unimind. So basically, the Eternals, the idea it looks like behind the Eternals is that you don't necessarily. I'm gonna drop cards all over the place. Don't necessarily play them on the board. If you bring the Unimind, they'll come onto the sideline with the Unimind out there, depending on how many points you play, and then they can all kind of pop out on their last clicks. Should oh goodness, and they all have regeneration toughness on their last click, don't they? Go ahead, Amber.
So I got the Destroyer, which is the non-prime version of Odin the Destroyer. Lorelei, Eric Masterson, King Cobra, and Sif.
Holy Thor pack.
I love how just like generic dude Eric Masterson looks like.
Yes! Can't wait to tell you guys about this pack. Because guess what?
This is my last pack.
In the common slot, I got a Thor. In the common slot again, I got a King Cobra. Also in the common slot, a Pile Driver. Uncommon Thor. Super rare Thor title character.
Yes!
It's trait, title character abilities. See inside.
Nice.
Alright, so Thor's. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with the title character, Amber's already done an episode, so check that out on that. So this is going to be a very shorthand. What are you doing? So there he is with the lightning shooting out of him as the title character on the end here. Just, yeah, move it while I'm trying to point, right? So his +1 is Bring the Lightning. When Thor Odin's son targets and hits a single opposing character with a range attack this turn, after resolutions, once per turn he may make a range attack targeting a different opposing character. Ooh. His -1, Restore the Last Art's Guardians. Both are free actions. Place adjacent another free character with the Asgardian keyword. If you do, heal both Thor and that character 1 click.
Nice.
His -8, which is his ultimate, God of Thunder. For the rest of the game, as long as Thor Odin's son is on the map, when an opposing character will get an action token, it gets 2 action tokens instead. Now that is the -8. Yeah. His starting points are 3, so it's going to take you a while to get there.
Yeah.
His first 3 clicks have hypersonic. He's got a 7 range. He's indomitable. 4 damage. Oh, gee. He's 175 points. Woof. Woof. I don't know, man. This is a pretty potent title character that I cannot wait to go over in... Yeah, here you go. Get those quick screenshots in, guys, to go over in the piece by piece. All right, Amber.
All right,
the final pack.
So we have the black and silver Spider-Man.
Ooh.
And a Hattutzerabi.
We've seen a couple of those already in the preview.
White Wolf. Hogan, and Icarus.
Icarus. All right, cool. So a mostly previewed pack, except for the Spider-Man. Spider-Man's news. 75 points, eh? Woo.
So, and we already saw Hogan's weapon. So, there we go, and we'll put that in. So with this, the super booster sets, it is only going to be 8 boosters per brick. So, gotta buy more.
Well, if you want the individual smaller characters, you're gonna buy more, and of course, you're gonna be hard pressed to get those super boosters. Not a lot of stores go out of their way to open them. Hold on a second. Friendly characters named Hulk or Spider-Man that are equal or more points than this character have free. Replace this character with weapon number 7 Spider-Man on the same click number. What? Is there a Spider-Man weapon that we haven't seen yet?
Is it a weapon?
It says weapon.
No, that's the
Oh, Thor 7. Oh, okay. So friendly characters named Hulk or Spider-Man that are equal or more... Oh, it's an alternate Earth. Okay, it's Bruce Banner as Spider-Man.
That's fantastic. When did that happen?
That's incredible, even. I don't know. When did that happen? Bullet points? I'm gonna have to take a listen to that.
2007.
Wow. I have to read. Comic book sold right there, kids.
That's how we do. Yeah, that's cool. So he actually has a from alternate Earth trait that we saw in
What If.
What If. Well, now, this is actually interesting because it's something that's added in with the new rules is that this is tagged as a sideline active, which means this is a trait that while he's on the sideline, this trait is active and will affect the game, and that will allow you to pull him off the sideline and replace a character, either a Hulk or a Spider-Man.
This was a lot more exciting as a set than I had initially anticipated. I'm not a massive Thor fan, but then they put a Hulk sub-theme in there, and they put some really cool stuff, and like when it comes to Thor, I like the weird stuff, like Thor, Frog of Thunder, and whatnot, so I'm actually kind of pumped to see what happens. Of course, there's a title character, so I'm already from here, up here somewhere. As far as super rares, we pulled 2 super rares and a chase, which seems to be the standard 3 super rares-ish. We got the Flora Colossus, which everybody wants to know about. So, yeah, overall, I'm really, really cool with this set, and it's neat-o, to say the least. But with that said, I want to thank Wizkids, our family and friends up there who made this episode possible, of course, before release. And yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Look tomorrow for our piece-by-piece review where I sit there behind the camera, show you all the pieces individually, show you the cards, and go over all the stats that they have. And yeah. New rules.
Thanks for watching. Yay. New rules.